Hi everybody, it's Miss Monique again. I am so excited because I get to do an insect lesson for you today. Insects are not my favorite, but I am working on becoming friends with them. So this is a really cool little book called Hey Little Ant. Hey Little Ant. You see the ant and the little boy. Hey Little Ant. And it is written by Philip and Hannah Hoos and illustrated by Debbie Tilley. And it is written in dialogue, so it's kind of like a play. The kid and the ant are going to talk to each other. Hey, little ant down in the crack, can you hear me? Can you talk back? See my shoes? Can you see that? Well, now it's going to squish you flat. Oh, no. And then the ant says, please, oh, please do not squish me. Change your mind and let me be. I'm on my way with a crumb of pie. Please, oh, please don't make me die. Oh, my goodness. Anybody knows that ants can't feel. You're so tiny, you don't look real. I'm so big and you're so small. I don't think it'll hurt at all. But you're a giant, and giants can't know how it feels to be an ant. Come down close, I think you'll see that you are very much like me. Kid, are you crazy? Me like you? I have a home and a family too. You're just a speck that runs around. No one would care if my foot came down. Oh, big friend, you are so wrong. My nest mates need me 'cause I am strong. I dig our nest and feed baby ants too. I must not die beneath your shoe. And then the kid says, but my mom says that ants are rude. They carry off our picnic food. They steal our chips and bread and crumbs too. It's good if I squish a crook like you. And then the ant says, hey, I'm not a crook, kid. Read my lips. Sometimes ants need crumbs and chips. One little chip can feed my town. So please don't make your shoe come down. And the kid says, but all my friends squish ants each day. Squishing ants is a game we play. They're looking at me. They're listening too. They all said I should squish you. Oh, goodness. Look at the giant ant. And the ant says, I can see you're big and strong. Decide for yourself what's right and wrong. If you were me and I were you, what would you want me to do? Should the ant get squished? Should the ant go free? It's up to the kid, not up to me. We'll leave the kid with the raised up shoe. What do you think that kid should do? Whoa. And there is a song at the end, but I am not that musical. So, something for you guys to talk about. Should he squish the ant? Should he not? I think he should let the ant live. That's my own personal opinion. So I have some activities for you today. Attached to the email that Mommy and Daddy are going to get are some ant fun things. One are ants with numbers and the dots. Now for big kids, you can cut your ants apart and practice matching them with the numbers. Little kids, take them and cut them and then just put them in order. Now Miss Monique's are nice and ugly in black and gray because Mr. Brad doesn't like to buy color ink. If Mommy and Daddy have color ink, yours will print much prettier, or do it in the black and gray and you'll be fine. And there's also one that has different sizes of ants and you can put them in size. I also am sending you a tracing paper so you can practice making the letter I for insect, and it has some insects that you can cut out. And I know my little 3-year-olds love making their mini books. So we do have a mini book that I'm attaching for the letter I. So you take the pictures that you cut out from this sheet, and they will go in here, and you practice writing your I. And if you want to practice writing the words in the block, you can. And you can practice tracing the I. There's a big I and a little I. So super fun, and the directions are there, Mommy and Daddy, to help you put the book together. Then we have an art activity and a science activity. Let's do art first. So I have watercolors. You can use black ink, you can use an ink pad, whatever you have. And I'm already making a mess. And we're gonna make thumb ants. So you take your thumb and you dip it in the black watercolor ink or the ink pad or whatever you have. And choop, you're gonna do 3 thumbprints like that. And then you're going to take your pen and give him 6 legs and 2 antennas. And then when he's dry, you can give him eyes. And those of you who are really creative can make him say things, and you can do lots of different ants. They don't have to be black. They can be different colors if you want. Totally your choice, of course. Hi, Emery. Are you going to help? And one more thing, and Emery actually did help with this. This is my spotter. You can use something like this. You can use rulers taped together. You can use tape. I want you to go outside, and with a spotter, I want you to put this on the sidewalk or on the grass. And I want you to see inside your spotter how many different bugs and insects that you see. How many ants do you see crawling around just in that teeny tiny small space? Do you see any spiders? Do you see any ladybugs? Do you see any grass? I know that's not an insect, but it is a thing that you see. So look around for what you can see in that teeny tiny small space, and then move your small space and see if it changes. Try it on the sidewalk, try it on the grass. Make your area very narrow and see what you can see. That should be a lot to keep you busy today. I hope you have a wonderful morning and afternoon. I miss all of you very, very much, and hopefully we can be together soon.